All right, guys, today we're going to take a look at a pair of earbuds by Oneodio, the SuperEQ Q2 Pros. And for the sake of the video and my brain, we are just going to call these the Q2 Pros. Ambient Mode, ANC, some bells and whistles on here. We'll talk about that. Let's take a look at the packaging here really quick. The Q2 Pro, black colorway, SuperEQ by Oneodio on the top. On the back, it does give us a little bit more about the specs on these earbuds. We also get a user's manual, a couple extra silicone tips, and of course USB-A to USB-C to charge these up. Now the black colorway here again, SuperEQ on top, and if we open these up, you can see we do have some LED lights here on the front, and on the actual earbuds, you can see we do have that SuperEQ branding, the L and the R on there, and if you follow the channel, you can see on the actual earbuds, just like on their headphones, it kind of reminds you of a vinyl, of a record player. And I do like that. It's different. It does make it stand out from the rest. So I do like that they do that. On the back, the port to charge. Now, no wireless charging on these earbuds. Well, let's take these out and we'll take a look at the actual earbuds, and then we will go over the rest of the specs. Now, these are a little thick, a little chunky when it comes to earbuds. So if you have small ears, you might have a problem with these, but of course, you know, we all have to try these out on our own. Different ears for everyone means that we have different fit. So SuperEQ, the Q2 Pros right there. I do like the look of these earbuds. Now the rest of the specs on these: Bluetooth 5.2. There is an ambient mode. There is active noise, hybrid active noise cancellation on here. Your codecs SBC and AAC. Now, battery life on here is going to be really good. With ANC off, you're going to get about 11 hours of playtime. And with ANC on, you're right around, depends on volume, but you're right around 7 to 7.5 hours of playtime with ANC on. So as we get into 2022, I do expect battery life to improve, and this is a good start, right? Last year, a lot of the earbuds were around 5 hours with ANC on, so now we're pushing past that. Now, these do have 2 mics on each earbud. Now, no wireless charging and no volume control on the touch controls, so that is disappointing, but what you guys might like is the price. So $70, but there is a 40% coupon on Amazon, so a very good price for a pair of earbuds with really good battery life. These are also IPX5 sweat and water resistant, so feel free to work out, sweat in them, do what you want. So really good battery life, sweat resistant, and ANC and ambient mode. And we'll talk about how good those are. But right now we're going to jump in. I'll throw them in my ears so you guys could take a look. And let me know, drop some comments if you think they stick out too much. I don't think they're too bad. You could take a look here for yourself. They're not uncomfortable, surprisingly. You know, a lot of earbuds that are chunkers, they kind of hurt my ears. These don't bother me as much, whether it's the design or not. I don't know what it is, but they don't bother me too much. Now, let's do a mic test. Check out the mics. I got the mic test for the Q2 Pros. Now, these do have CVC 8.0 noise cancellation technology. It should drown out some of that outside noise when you're on a phone call to help improve the quality of that call. But let me know, quiet room, this is well, it's going to give you an idea of what a phone call will sound like in a quiet room. Let me know, drop some comments. Now we got some crowd noise playing. Again, this will give you an idea of what it's like on the phone call, but now we are in a crowded environment. A crowded room, lots of people talking. Does the ANC help these earbuds when it comes to call quality? Let me know and drop some comments. All right, guys, let's talk about the touch controls on these earbuds. Now, you can control everything except volume. Music is playing right now. If we just tap on the right earbud one time, you can see it will pause. We tap on it again, and it will play. If we double tap on the right earbud, it's going to go to the next track. And if we triple tap, it is going to bring up your voice assistant, and that could be Siri, Google Assistant, whatever phone you are on. It will bring up the voice assistant. If we go back, and if we just touch and hold, it does scroll between ANC, ambient mode, or turn it completely off. And the left earbuds do the exact same thing. So I do like that we have touch controls on here that control just about everything except volume control, which for me is kind of most important on a pair of earbuds. So I think they dropped the ball on that one when it comes to the touch controls. Now, let's talk about the ANC and the ambient mode on these earbuds. So look, at this price point, right, 70 bucks, you're going to get 40% off. So right around 40 to 45 bucks, you're going to be able to pick these up. So ANC, now it does say on their website, right up to about 33 decibels of noise that it does cancel out. And the ANC on here surprisingly does a very good job, even with voices. I'm not saying it's the best and it's the greatest ANC, no, but for the price, really good with the ANC on these earbuds. I was very impressed. You know, I was listening to a bunch of videos as well with these with ANC on, and when I turned it on, the vocals in the videos were cut in half, which is surprisingly good for ANC. So for the price, the ANC is very good on these earbuds. Now, the ambient mode, on the other hand, is a little different. Not the best ambient mode, not the strongest ambient mode. It honestly isn't much different. There is a slight difference when you turn it on to where you just turn off ambient mode and ANC and you just have the passive noise isolation. When you just have your earbuds in your ear and you're talking, the ambient mode on here is just a little stronger than that. So ANC on here, I think for the price is fantastic. The ambient mode on here is just okay, nothing special. No white noise comes in with it, but again, because it's not very powerful. So just keep that in mind. Good ANC, ambient mode is just okay. Now, volume and sound quality on these earbuds. Volume-wise, more than enough for anybody. I think these get loud. You guys know I like loud music. They're fine for me. I don't think you're going to have an issue with these at all. And the sound quality on these, look, these are a dynamic V-shaped pair of earbuds here. And every now and then they are a little too bright for me. So I wish I had an EQ to dial that back a little bit, because every now and then the vocals are a little too much. Now, the bass on here is, they're not crazy bangers. They're not going to blow you away with the bass, but there's some good bass. It's decent bass on here. It's definitely not a balanced sound, so just keep that in mind. If you're looking for that, these aren't the pair of earbuds for you, but they got some pretty good bass on here. And the vocals and the clarity on here, it's good. Not great, it's good. But overall, not bad. You get that V-shaped sound. Again, every now and then for me, it's a little too bright depending on what I am listening to. But overall, for the price, man, if you can get these at 40 bucks, 45 bucks, whatever it is, yeah, you're going to like these. They're loud enough and they jam. As Antoine would say, they jam. Now, listening to content on these earbuds, you're not going to have any issues when watching videos, YouTube videos, Netflix, Amazon Prime videos, anything like that. But if you want to game on these earbuds, you will notice a slight delay when gaming, especially playing games like Call of Duty. So just keep that in mind. I wouldn't be buying these earbuds for gaming, but if you're just going to browse content, watch videos, they are going to be fine. So look, all right, guys, look, the Q2 Pros, are they worth the price? Look, the $70 price tag, retail price, without the coupon, you're pushing it, right? I think they're right at that sweet spot where they might be a little too much money. But once you take into account the 40% off coupon, then there's value there. Then they're worth it. Really good ANC on here. They got good volume. They got great battery life on here. They got IPX5, water and sweat resistance on here. Good bass on here. Good clarity. Sometimes a little too much clarity on here. But overall, not bad. If you can get it with that 40% off coupon, I will drop all the links below. But let me know what you think. The Q2 Pros, the naming is a little much for me, but it is what it is. We get that with a lot of companies and a lot of earbuds. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button. A sub would be appreciated, and I'll be back soon. Peace.